Welcome. Hello, beautiful. Welcome to the Beyonder Circle Collective. I am Tommy, and I want to answer 3 questions for you right now. Who am I? Why do I care? And what are you going to get from this community? Let's go. Who am I? First of all, I am not an AI generated model. Let's just start there, okay? However, I love where technology has gone. I am a real woman with mud on her boots. I've been a stylist for 35 plus years. I've worked platforms around the world as an educator for Farouk Systems for 20 of those 35 years. I've owned salons, I've rented booths, I've done it all when it comes to this world of being a hair stylist. I was told once that little card in your pocket can take you so far if you don't look at it as a little card, but look at it as giving you access to all of your dreams with your gift. I rode that thing till it couldn't be rode no more. I tucked that little license in my pocket and I said, let me stretch this as far as I can stretch this. And that's what I did. And that's why I'm starting this community. I'm starting this community because I know that there's somebody out there just like me that just want to be a part of something simple, you know? And for the past 12 years, I have been the personal hairstylist to Academy Award winner, my sister, Monique. I've worn every hat you can imagine. And I've learned something. All of it is connected. And all of it was necessary. Your hair, your healing, your schedule, your purpose. They're all connected. When you're in alignment, that's when you become whole. If I had to sum up who I am in one phrase, I am the alchemist of alignment. I use 3 things: the teacher, the motivator, and the artist in me to help you align your crown and calendar and your calling. That's who I am. But here's what's not on my resume. I'm a daughter of a woman, which is my mother, who didn't know her worth. I love her dearly. But one of the things that I discovered in writing my book, that in generations, patterns are inherited through generation after generation. And one of the things that I discovered was there was a pattern of women that did not own the right to deserve. Because it wasn't passed down to her, I left home at the age of 16. I was on my own, without a map, no community, no one to call when I was lost. I'm a mother of 3 kids. I'm a wife. I'm a stepmother. A grandmother of 3 amazing grandbabies. I've worn every hat you can imagine. And I've learned something. It's all necessary and it's all connected. Your hair, your healing, your schedule, and your purpose. They're all connected. Why do I care? I care for 2 people. the younger self and the older self. My younger self, the 14-year-old, who left home with no guidance, no community, no one to turn to when she didn't know what to do. She needed a place like this, a sisterhood that would embrace her, a community that would say, "You're not alone." I'm building this for her. And my older self, the woman I'm becoming, the one who needs to know she's gonna be okay. That she healed what needed healing. And she didn't just survive, she thrived. I'm building this for her too. And here's the thing. You fall somewhere between those two women. Maybe you're healing your younger self right now, trying to break patterns you inherited, or maybe you're securing the older self, making sure the second half of your life is aligned, isn't abandoned, and free. Either way, this community is for you. I care because I was you, and I'm building the space I wish I had. What are you gonna get from this? You're gonna get a community that meets you at your starting line. Everybody had a first. So you can't be ashamed of your starting line because that's your start. Ask yourself this question. Where are you starting from? Whether you're starting from a place of needing to heal, a place of wanting better hair care, a place of discovering your purpose and how to execute it, you belong here. You're gonna find like-minded women on the same journey. Women who are unapologetic, ambitious, loud about their dreams. Women who found their God and themselves. This is not a place where you want to put on a mask. You come as you are, and you present your best self unapologetically. Here's what you're actually getting inside. The teacher. My work. I'm an author. I am so excited to explore this book with you. The soul ties to your hair. You're gonna get the framework, the 7-point diagnostic that connects your hair to your healing. Plus, my ebook, Scheduling Success, methods so that you can own your day. The motivator, weekly live sessions every Thursday. I look forward to hearing your stories, hearing your testimonies, and hearing the things that interest you. This is our round table, which we will be doing a Zoom call just to be able to get familiar with your story. Daily support, accountability partners, monthly master classes. We're doing this together. And the artist. My 35 plus years of secrets from the chair. Hair mastery tutorials, beyond hair product education, which is my little baby. Beyond hair, the product, which has served me very well, thank you. Great transformation guidance for those that are coming from your hair color to now a glorious gray color. We're gonna be with you on that transition as well. and it supports our She Slay Gray wig line. The artistry of becoming whole, all in one package. But here's what you're really getting. You're getting testimonies. You're going to witness women healing, overcoming obstacles. You're going to see that you're not alone. This community is your navigational system. Before you put your coordinates of where you're going, you have to know where you are. And this place helps you find where you are, so you can finally get to where you're going. It's nothing like having your own little GPS system. This is not an overnight journey. This is not a quick fix. This community is built on tenacity, discipline, accountability, and healing. It's going to take time. It's going to take work. It's going to take you. It's going to take you showing up. But if you do, everything is about to change. I believe in magic. And where I found magic is that when you start to concentrate on the God that's in you, you find the magic. And everything is about to change. So here's what I need you to do right now. Step 1, go to the Start Here channel and introduce yourself. Tell us your name, where you from, and what brought you here. Step 2, head to the classrooms and watch lesson 1. It is the introduction to the 7-point diagnostic system. That's your foundation. In order for you to see the transition on the outside, you have to do the work on the inside. Step 3, mark your calendar every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for our first live session together. Don't miss it. One thing for sure, you did not find this community by accident. You're supposed to be here. You were supposed to meet me. We were supposed to become a community. And you know why I know why? It's because I feel the same exact way. Up until now, I have been doing everything I needed to do with just me. And one of the things that I found that I need for myself, I can't do this by myself. I realized now is the time I needed a community. And of course, I was very intentional about what that community is made up of. This is not an accident. You're supposed to be here because something in you said, I need to align. And this is the space of alignment. Because one of the beautiful things about that older self is that you're going to meet her. If we're fortunate enough to look at her in the mirror and see her look back at us, one of the things that we want her to say to us, girl, you did me right. You did right by me. We good. So, with that being said, Let's get started. Welcome.